Welcome to an extra long episode of Pathfinder. We're probably going to run this one for like 40-ish minutes.
Neat.
And that's just going to be our last recording for the night.
Cool.
So let's have a good one and not run into a boss fight, shall we?
Okay.
Alright, so the sarcophagus in the room is able to be moved. Ankep could not do it, and Rodrigo came to help by punching Ankep. Hopefully
Thanks for
maybe
the help,
causing
man.
a bloodlust to cause Ankep to go faster and stronger, but it did not work.
I'm going to help you. Punched in the back of the head.
Isn't it good we took all your weapons away?
I really feel unsafe, actually. Could I please have at least one back?
Well, because like it's a catch-22 because they give you your rapier and you're really good at killing them, or they give you the ashen dagger and you kill yourself.
At least a sharp stick.
Nope.
What happens if this thing wakes up and attacks us?
We'll give you a weapon.
There's nothing in there.
Okay, can you push this
Here you go.
sarcophagus?
I
You
got
know
some
what?
for you, my friends.
Oh wait, you're
Keep
right. I have
watch.
this heavy crossbow.
Put that on the fucking ground.
Okay. 79.
You shoot Chief with the crossbow.
Chief, were you expecting this?
Yeah, put that on the ground. Boom! What? Sniped ya!
Were you expecting it? You're flat-footed. What's your flat-footed AC?
30.
I'm so mad right now.
31.
So that's 30.
Yeah, just ching off you.
I'm gonna be
bounces
like,
off of you.
hey, buddy, I'll trade you something really shiny for that crossbow. I gave you the crossbow to begin with.
I'm not saying you can't take it back. I'm going to try and give it to her. 62.
No.
You bash into your face with the crossbow.
Crack.
Okay, can you? Well, he's trying to let go.
Do not let him have a weapon. Put that on the ground.
Don't talk to him.
45.
You just babble incoherently and drop it on the ground.
And you dropped on the ground. Can you please
In the
push this
bag.
sarcophagus, please?
I think we'd all be much happier if we could just crawl.
No, can't do it.
What do you mean you can't do it?
It's 14. That's not 14. That's 17. I'm bad at math.
You can't push it either.
All right,
Let's try together.
let me try.
Let's all push
No.
together. I got a 17.
No, it's an assist.
Oh! That was an 8 I rolled.
Yeah, still no.
That's a 20 though.
Pardon?
The first 8's a 20.
Oh, no, you missed your chance. You have to do it in the moment. If you forget.
Fucking, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay,
That's what I
I'm
was
get-
gonna roll and be like, maybe I'll get an 8.
I'll assist.
Nope, 13.
I'll assist him.
Cool.
With
Cool,
17.
yeah, fucking
I'll help-
11.
I'll help with my 13.
I'm going to attempt to just push it myself. I'm
Sure,
not
give
going
me a
to help Chief.
percentage first.
65.
You beat your head into the sarcophagus. Give
What's
me
the thought behind beetles anyways?
Give me a damage roll, please.
Your knowledge nature.
33.
15. What's the thought behind beetles?
They have shells to protect themselves.
Shells to protect themselves.
That's only partially fleshy.
Ooh, that's better.
Fucking, I can't do math.
27.
Yeah.
Yep.
You push it open. Yeah, you just actually push it and it just moves a little bit to
Yeah.
reveal a small hidden compartment with a staff wrapped in linen.
I pick up the staff.
Oh.
Would you like to do an appraise on it?
Knowledge Arcana. 24, Knowledge Arcana.
Alright, this is called, let me see if I can find it.
Unwrap it.
Is it magic?
Staff of the Hooded Cobra.
Is it magic?
Do you want to hand me, is my item deck over there somewhere over there?
Oh, it's an in-game thing. Of course it is.
Underneath the...
Yeah,
No,
should
it's
be
the
like the yellow
Viper,
box.
not the Cobra.
Or is that just
Oh, I was
the
doing the
faces?
thing from Dodgeball.
I don't know
Faces.
dodgeball. I haven't seen
The
dodgeball.
yellow is the other one there? Ah, perfect.
That's the one where they throw a wrench at a guy.
Yeah.
You can dodge ball, you can
I
dodge
didn't
around.
have it.
Oh no, I think I gave it away already.
Fine.
No,
Whatever.
here it is.
Staff.
So,
A thin wood staff ends with flared head of a hooded
carved from
cobra.
a single piece of dark wood and topped by the head of a hooded cobra, this staff functions as a +3 defending dark wood quarterstaff. Additionally, once per day, I mean, this is giving you so many good monk weapons. Additionally, once per day, when the wielder hits a creature with the staff, she can cause the carved cobra head to bite her target. The attack deals an additional 1d6 points of damage and inject the target with a virulent poison, which would be a fort save of DC 20, frequency 1 per round, effect 1d2 strength, 1d2 con.
Say once per round you can do that?
No.
Once per day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But that's a frequency of once per round for
Right.
6 rounds.
I would like to point out that this is just like in Diablo when you keep opening loot for another class and you're just like, it's a class-specific item. I can't use
Can't
it.
use it. Put it in my chest if I ever make that character.
Alright, cool.
Oh, staff of the one-headed Hydra. you can have it. I'm not gonna use it.
Neat.
Speaking of Benjamin,
we
I've
should
been
probably sell it,
postulating for a
actually,
long time on the
eventually.
significance of collapsible brooms.
Alright,
I like
well,
that.
this was
I like
Let's
that
get
thought.
the fuck
Yeah,
out of here.
yeah.
Rodrigo.
I'm gonna perception check this room again before I leave.
I'm going to
You
attempt.
got enough. There's nothing else.
There's
in here.
nothing else.
I'm going to attempt to take Chief's hand.
What about like on the walls or anything? Is there anything like
No.
2.
spell of limited wish written on the wall?
I really don't need to be dragged around like a child, you know.
Yes, you do. You
Based-
are insane.
Based on what evidence? I'm trusting you on this, but I feel fine. A little bit.
No doubt, Ash.
Do you believe me that Ankep was insane and he cured his insanity with a scroll of minor wish?
Ankep was clearly insane because he kept attacking himself and everyone around him.
Okay.
You stabbed me.
That's all I need to know.
For
Don't engage him.
What's the problem?
I'm going to drag Rodrigo to this other room and just push him into it.
Which room?
The one with the lava gap?
Triggered trap.
So you're going down the.
Yeah.
Down here?
Thanks.
Yeah.
So you're pushing him into this one.
This one.
All right. Make a reflex save.
First,
And
how do we
Rodrigo-
get him down? Like,
He
is
was
he-
I'm
taking
also
my
making a
hand.
reflex save.
No, you're in the fire.
Impressive maintenance, man. 29.
You are blinded.
Ah!
We're just watching this from behind, I guess.
Why must you
You take 22 fire damage.
Oh.
I'm going to attempt to get out of the fire.
The fire is stopped.
It was just quick. We're just setting off the traps.
Well, that was brilliant.
You are insane.
Would anyone
I
like to do a
didn't push
perception
you
check?
into
Yes,
a fire.
Do you believe me now?
Woo!
You just pushed me into a
25.
fire. I believe you
35.
that.
35.
You guys both noticed, but you noticed the beautiful detail of the sculpture more. But the sun in the first room was a little bit in the center of the room. The second one, the rays of it seemed to stretch out farther.
Of the trap or just the statue?
The floor on there's a mural on the
I thought it
floor.
would knock sense
Oh.
into you. I
In-
don't know.
in
I thought
the-
like a sharp.
So there's like a mural.
like a
Yes.
This first
like
one's
a
like
cold
small
bucket of
and
water
this
when
one's
you're
bigger.
like
Yes.
drunk, you know.
And then Rodrigo, you also note that the fire seemed to burn hotter in this room.
Don't go with that next one.
I'm going to
Or
try and
do.
impart this wisdom to Chief. Not even commenting on the whole thing, because that actually makes a lot of sense to me as a fellow fighter.
Harder and go blinder.
31.
You just talk gibberish.
Oh.
What
Can
do you
I-
need to
Have
roll
you
for
ever-
a patience
Have you ever
check?
seen a deciduous bat? Their leaves are leathery and swooning.
I have actually. The great forest bat with its leathery wing leaves.
That's crazy.
I don't know what you're saying now.
I'm trying to speak his language. I'm trying to have a breakthrough here. Fire and traps don't do it. Common sense doesn't do it. Gibberish doesn't do
How
it.
much damage did Rodrigo just take?
22.
May I
I'm gonna walk
attempt
into the next room.
To don't! Can I attempt to disarm it first?
I'll let her attempt to disarm it first.
You said you walked in.
Yeah,
Sure,
man.
I walked in.
Chief rules.
What's your health,
Foot
Ankep?
first.
101.
If you keep your hat on, it will ward away the bears.
Don't lose your pirate hat. Paper hat.
This is a person of fine character and ill repute.
It's a nice hat.
That's a lot of dice he's rolling.
It is a lot
I
of
hope
dice.
you die.
No one else is doing anything!
Imagine if he just immolated.
Give me a reflex save as well, Ankit.
Sounds good.
You have a crit saved.
Oh, I do have a crit saved.
I'm doing my best.
I know you are. You're trying really hard. And you're acting like a wonderful crazy person.
It's true.
I just want to help.
Does he let lava just fall on him?
Holy fuck, that's a lot of dice.
It's only d6s.
Yes, but I want you to understand that an infinite number of d6s still kills you an infinite number of times.
It must be just a room of lava, because it was, what, 20 d6s for lava damage?
You just open the doors and it's
Yeah,
just
it's-
like gloop.
At worst, 120 damage.
So you saw on the floor before you actually were taken away.
Sweet.
Taken away.
Before you were taken away in a tornado of fire.
Nice.
Was the brightest sun of them all on the floor. So
Nice.
much so that it was actually radiating.
That's some
Where
fine
is this?
needlework.
That's
Okay,
this
we do
server.
see that. Oh, I don't see this. I'm blind. I'm just yelling at Rodrigo blind.
Alright, I can stop rolling now.
Can I quit and decide that
Nope.
Wadi doesn't actually need my help?
What
The
is
Syrian
done?
doesn't need my help. I'm just gonna go live with
You take
Dagger.
79 damage.
That's not so bad.
Don't go with the birds.
Because that was half of it.
Because I passed my reflex save.
You also catch fire, and you're going to take 46 damage until the fire is out.
Too bad you can't drop water on yourself. Good thing we made Rodrigo wet.
Rico wet. Where am I now, though?
You are in...
Do I take that 46 now?
4d6, not
46.
46.
Oh, 4d6,
Yeah.
not 4d.
At the end of at the end of each turn.
46.
So I have a chance to heal myself before I take
Stop,
that.
drop it.
I'm gonna attempt to put him out.
Am I still in that room?
Or is the wall of fire still there?
No, the wall of fire is gone.
I'm
Okay.
still in this room, though?
In the third one, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to put him out.
Cool, give me that, you know what to do.
79.
Go on, punch Ankit.
Woo! That is a... Oh my god.
You're just punching me, right?
Am I still blind?
Yeah.
Non-lethal damage?
Where'd he go?
28.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, you hit.
Where'd he go?
You take 1 damage.
I'm gonna
Okay.
put.
You just come and just...
That's
Ankit, you're on fire!
I have 11 health left.
I'm gonna
Actually,
put
what
my
I said was,
hand on
don't go to the
wall
birds.
And just try to fucking follow the wall and find Rodrigo. Where is he?
Is it my turn?
This is worse than the fucking air crypt.
You guys have really fallen apart. I remember in the Sightless Sphinx, you guys were a fucking like, we're gonna just destroy this place. Now Rodrigo's crazy. Vertical spaces just throw you guys for a loop. Something dark happened to you guys.
Something dark.
I think Panya leaving was a big part of it.
Oh,
And the fact that
Lord.
our other spellcaster doesn't complain with us anymore.
You know.
Oh, God. How long am I blind for? Permanently.
You're just blind now.
I mean, he's permanently insane. I mean, it'd only be fair.
Ankep,
Yeah,
quickly.
yeah.
I've never been more afraid of you in my entire life.
Then I walked through fire and lived. I walked through a fire tornado.
He's not a witch. He's not.
I didn't see your house go spiraling out of control.
Someone had to take the brunt of it.
You're blinded until you're cured of your blindness.
I have a spell that does blindness. It doesn't cure blindness. I'm not sure what can cure it.
When it comes to Chief,
It's almost like we're in an endgame dungeon. You guys are just walking into rooms and pushing your teammates into fucking traps.
Cure blindness. What is? There is a remove blindness. Oh, it's a cleric spell level 3. Okay, we're good.
when it comes to Chief,
Fuck.
a human is just a tadpole that hasn't waxed to the left.
I can't see. I can't see.
So
like it's
I
just
have not taken that spell, so I can
I
take it
can't
next day.
see.
Don't believe your eyes.
I can't see.
We
Where
know.
are you guys?
We better hope that,
So today, I tweeted out that I felt like today was going to be a very risky dungeon for our party. And it wasn't this dungeon, just so everyone knows. So you still have, in my opinion, the harder dungeon coming.
I don't know. Insanity's been. I have literally wrapped my health bar twice. If other people hadn't healed me, I've done more damage to myself than anything other than gravity has done to me.
I think my health bar's gone twice now too.
Yeah.
Actually.
I'm helping.
All right. Well, Chief.
He has to make a 10-foot jump to get out of here.
I feel very alone. Chief.
Where's the beef, Chief?
I mean, I'm here. I'm not gone. Why do you feel alone?
You're
Also,
kind of crazy to
I'm
begin
gonna
with.
no,
run
Chief.
my hand.
You have intense lightning powers
Yeah.
that may do things that you might not even think they can do.
Wow.
Like regenerate eyes.
Fucking fire.
Don't electrocute me to cure me. That
Oh,
sounds.
electroshock therapy.
Yeah.
I'll reach my
Lobotomy.
hands into your brain.
I'm gonna be a normal dad now.
I'm gonna.
Maybe you can cure
All right.
your
Can
blindness.
I make a perception check? Where are we? Where's the map?
We are. Well, I'm in this. I'm right here. Probably in the
Rodrigo's
center.
also in there.
Rodrigo
Chief
is in
is-
here.
Has
Chief
his
is
hand
like
against
here.
The wall. Yeah.
And then just fall.
And then
into
Neath,
the
I'm
waves.
guessing, is like there somewhere.
Mhm.
You're
Hello?
behind all of us.
Hello.
May I make a perception, a trap finding check?
I'll tell you there is no more traps. You
Sweet.
guys have triggered the last one. You walked into all 3 traps, guys. It's the greatest fucking thing in the world. All 3 there. I was trying to show you guys that they were getting more dangerous.
I saw that.
Oh, I knew.
I knew the game was dangerous.
Do you know what happened every time I tried to warn people?
Yeah, you got crazy. Yeah. What the fuck is a lightning boy?
Okay, well then I'm just gonna do a perception check in this godforsaken hellhole. That is a 24. Sorry, 34, please and thank you.
There is what seems to be a locked, closed door at the end of this hall.
Is this door trapped?
I'll save you the time.
May I attempt to unlock it?
Before we do that,
It's unlocked. It just I just missed
before we
that.
go anywhere else,
Oh, Ankef's still on fire.
I'm
Yeah.
also still on fire.
Ankap's on fire.
Can I
and
put these with James?
I haven't had a chance to heal myself. Still,
How much
Are you
HP do you have
plugging?
left?
I have 11 left.
All right, so the fire happens at the start of your return.
I thought you said end. You said end.
No, but it is start. I misspoke. It's always before you act.
So someone needs to heal me before the start of my turn.
You take 10 damage.
I am 1 hit point away.
Don't let Rodrigo try anything.
Okay.
Oh, you're unconscious.
It's
Yeah,
my-
you're unconscious.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck, no, I'm not at 0. I'm at 1.
But you have lethal.
Non-lethal.
You have non-lethal damage.
So they like
As
because your
soon as they
non-lethal
hit-
stacks.
But
as soon as
combined is 100.
Oh, then you're fine.
combined
You're
is
fine.
Yeah,
100.
you're still
Oh.
standing. You're
I've
still
always
standing.
been saying
You
the
have
combined
1 hit points in total.
1 hit point left.
Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
yeah, he misread.
Yeah, I thought you meant you had
No, what am I doing?
100
No.
lethal
I got it.
damage.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Someone
attempt to
just try to
help.
put me out. I'll heal myself.
Rodrigo's attempting to help.
Don't.
No,
Stop everything.
the 3 of you are useless right now.
Fine, I'm going to
Nobody
attempt
move.
to stealth.
Go for it.
Someone just attempt to put me out. I will.
Can I attempt
10.
to
Yes.
put Ancap out?
Yeah, just wrap a cloak around him.
I rolled
Yeah,
a
I'll wrap a
26
cloak
on my
around it.
stealth.
Thank you.
And I'm healing myself while she's doing that.
I've got
You're definitely hiding from Chief.
more than 1 cloak of resistance. if
Where am I? Where am I
It
now?
burns.
You're still in that one room.
Still, even though I've been like walking towards.
Well, I thought he
the-
was in the hallway. I thought we determined he
Nah,
was.
he's
in
just
the
wandering around.
Am I just like literally making circles around
Chief!
the room with my hand on the wall?
No, you eventually like.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah, and you can walk towards their voices.
Chief,
Yeah.
stop moving.
I was like, what just happened?
You got brighter in here.
Don't
I'm
move.
gone, by the way.
Can
Where
I
did you go?
make a perception check to see
Yeah,
if
of
I
course.
see
Oh god, I'm easy to see. It's a 26.
If
I don't
you
think you
guys
can
can't
fail.
fail that.
If you guys leave
I
me,
see
I'm gonna
you.
be upset. Hello?
We're
do you
still
think
here.
we're doing?
Just stay where you are.
De-escalate.
Ah, I'm on
intentions.
fire while I'm saying that. This hurts.
I don't believe
I put it
Ancap.
out.
That doesn't sound like a man on fire.
Yeah, you wrapped your cloak around.
I just
him.
walked through
You
fire.
were
This is the least amount.
Successfully.
Yay, I'm not on fire
Extinguished.
anymore.
What is happening?
It's fine.
We're good. I'm not on
You're
fire
not hiding
anymore.
from anyone. Except Chief, but I mean, We are hiding from Chief.
Why? I'm not insane. I'm just blind.
Yeah, you're blind.
Yeah.
Nobody panic.
You shout from behind the pillar. We see you.
It's fine.
I throw a used lightning or light wand on the ground.
The moment you're sick of my craziness, you could just cure me. God.
No, man.
God, are you listening?
It seems the best way to kill a party is to
Just
let
let
them
'em
kill
go.
themselves. Do it all outside of combat.
Here is a series of doors, all of them marked with a skull. How many doors are there? One per party member. Let's each take our own.
Alright, I am fully cured and not on fire.
Yay! Okay, there's a door.
There is a door.
No, don't leave.
You guys just keep going forward. You're in such a bad state, and you guys just keep going forward. Stop.
I don't think this door goes out.
If you
No.
are currently panic, I need you to stop panic.
I don't think this door goes
That's an
out.
oxymoron. Have you ever had someone try to stop panicking?
It's
like when
fine.
you
There's
tell
no
someone
reason to
calm
panic.
down.
How do we get a blind person across a 10-foot pit of lava?
I can jump.
Can we get
You
the-
tripped last time you tried to jump not blinded.
Can we get that sarcophagus to like be in lava? Can it be a stepping stone? Can we use it as a bridge?
It's only probably like 6 feet across, so it wouldn't cover the whole 10 feet.
Yeah. And it's probably the only person who can push it is blind.
I mean, he's blind, but he's not broken.
Yeah, but I think we'd have to break more of that wall. I think like we probably just broke it, which is probably broke enough to like crawl through. My guess. When he was just punching a small little with his fist, it wouldn't have like. It's my guess.
Okay, I'm going to just sit my ass down on the ground
Awesome.
and just
So are we
And try to, like,
saying we should
commune.
retreat and come back
try to talk to the genius.
I mean, I don't know where we're gonna go.
And be
with
like,
a broken Rodrigo
help.
and a blinded Chief?
Is
At
there-
this time, the
Yeah.
best way for everyone not to panic is to say 3 good things about themselves.
You hear some voices. They kind of just say like, you know,
"You're fucked, bud."
yeah, they're kind of like say a bunch of in a language you don't understand.
Oh no.
Oh.
And then one just says pressure. Pressure.
It's getting hot in here.
Push. Remove. It's just part of the voices. You just hear them say that.
Play some Van Halen.
We should leave.
I definitely don't disagree with you. Stop! What are you doing?
You push your eyes in?
Yeah.
How hard do you push?
I like testing the waters.
It hurts.
Yeah.
And then you hear that voice say, keep pushing.
All right, Chief, stop pushing your eyes
Um.
and walk with us. Come here.
Every room was a crazy trap.
I'm gonna roll a percentage. I'm really undecided here.
That if you're
50 or higher, it happens. No,
80.
that's 80. Yeah.
Oh no.
You push in.
Yeah.
You guys all witness
can I try?
push
Can I
in
try to grapple him while
and
he's doing this?
scoop his own eyes out.
No.
I'll start number 1.
You hear in your own head an intense, painful popping sound. And then as you pull your fingers out,
Yeah.
you can see.
I'm good.
You lose 1 soul.
That's fine.
You're down to 8 out of 8 souls.
Are his eyeballs on the ground?
Yes, and there's not just blue holes, have crackling energy there.
I'm gonna go pick up his eyes.
No, you're only picking up one of them because I'm angrily stomping on the other.
37.
You just talk in gibberish.
Eyes. Who needs them? Does the world look
You're
different?
now immune. No, you're now immune to blindness, though.
Fucking sick. If I
Which
like.
is good.
Even
Seeing
if
as
you
how
are
many dice
blindfolded,
is
Yeah.
you can now see.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking put a blindfold on.
Then you cover up your cool Thor eyes.
I know.
I'm
It's
gonna
gonna be
look
a good reveal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at you like that and be like, actually, I appreciate that. That was kind of weird.
Okay.
Number 2. My hair is magnificent.
Now, if I go put my hands in Rodrigo's eyes,
No,
I'm going to try to get away.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
Can you remove his brain?
I mean, yes, I can. Will I?
Number
No.
3. I have never been mean to a kitten.
Was there kittens in the desert? It's well,
Yeah, desert cats, man. They
Yeah.
got like giant saber teeth. I'm making this
Figures.
up.
Neath, now you go.
Okay,
I am too busy saving your guys' asses.
That's a good
This
one.
is-
That's a good one.
bad news.
I am alone in this party.
This is
No,
bad
you're not.
news.
Sanity.
No.
No, I'm not.
Can you help Rodrigo?
No.
Like, at all,
Yes,
even if
but
we
not
take
right
a day.
now.
Even if we take a day, I cannot help Rodrigo.
I'm going to attempt to go over to the other door and listen through it. 67.
You don't hear anything on the other side.
I did it?
Oh, 67? No, you pound your head into the door.
Nailed
But you
it.
don't hear anything on the other side.
We've used the eludie whistle, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
He
been a
can't
while.
come here either. This isn't his desert.
Right.
Bam.
Right.
Yeah, you just walk so Rodrigo go, boom, and put his ear against the door. He's like, I don't hear anything.
Oh, can I talk again normally?
Yeah.
Nothing on the other side of this door.
I mean, whatever it is, heard you.
You just open up the door, yes?
Olive,
Oh, sorry.
we need you to come back from your big scary place and save
Yeah,
us.
Olive, the witch is the only one who can heal him, and she has
Sweet.
desert sickness.
So, I mean, he now has eyes. Rodrigo's fucked, and we're not giving him a weapon.
I
yet,
am just
so...
going to.
I'm going to need one eventually. I
Yeah.
have
I am
to
just
help
going to
kill
walk up
Hackathep.
to Rodrigo and just be like, trust me. I'm
No.
going to try something.
No.
I'm gonna let this happen.
Oh,
No.
I mean, I
I'm
just...
going to do a diplomacy here and just be like, please, Rodrigo. After I gouged my own eyes out. Great. No. Fucking 11.
Rodrigo, what are you going to say?
No.
Give me a roll.
9.
Yeah, you say it.
No.
If this works, I'll give your sword back.
You're going to have to give my sword back anyways, eventually. When you realize that I'm not that dangerous. Whatever's happened here, I'm clearly able to still contribute.
You have killed me.
I found that trap.
I found a trap too.
With your
Doesn't
face.
mean-
Well, yeah, but it's fine now.
I'm just going to reach gently as possible towards Rodrigo. And just put my hand on his head.
Slime
Do
do it.
anything, Rodrigo?
No.
Squeeze. Oh.
Problem
New
solved.
character. Where's Eric?
Yeah. I'm just gonna try the same thing and just be like, help, help, help.
Alright. If you want to help him,
Yeah.
it'll come at a great cost to your own body.
Don't do it, man. We need you.
There are healers inside of you, and they can help.
We especially need you to be strong while I'm crazy.
But if this heals you, we don't need him as strong.
This is tough.
Don't do it.
This is tough.
Don't do it. I'm not consenting.
I don't think you can. I don't think there's an option for you on this.
What? Oh, fuck. Okay, so I can't be healed except by my fast healing
Or inflict wound.
or inflict wound, which
Yeah,
Ankep can do,
No, we
Can't
can't.
do.
I can't heal him.
but Olive can, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
I can inflict wound
She
on
can
him.
learn
Yeah.
those spells.
Yeah.
That'll heal him.
Yeah, you can do inflict wound on
That's
him.
true.
Um,
Which I didn't take any of those spells this time. So, nope.
Okay, inflict wound. So, oh man, it's a gamble.
But I can't do
'Cause
channel energy
we
negative.
need to do. There's 2 other dungeons and 1 main big one.
And how many souls are you at now?
I'm at
7?
8.
And what's
And
the
I
chance?
potentially
What's
lose
the
one.
chance of me getting healed by a witch instead of you trading some power?
With Julie coming back, realistically not for a while. I
Yeah.
don't know when she's ever going to be here.
She looks pretty sick over there in the corner.
So let's consider our options. Realistically, not for a while versus you getting weaker.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Cool. You guys see Chief's hand begin to cackle with electricity, and Rodrigo, you have a few moments of just being like, oh, fuck. And then there's a loud popping sound. And you feel like you were not carrying something on your back that you were just carrying. And you feel right-minded again, and you feel yourself. Chief, you lose 3 souls.
3. Fuck. I was gambling for 2. So
I mean, 5 fast heal is still pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah.
5 was basically what I was like. I need at least 5.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have like 3 by the time we fight Hackatep.
Whatever.
That's
You
a
know?
boss fight you don't need to survive.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's true.
And why are you healing during a Hackatep fight? If you ain't doing DPS, you lose it. You lose it.
It's true. It's very true. How you feel?
I'll just give your sword and dagger back.
Oh my god, I'm cured. I'm still a fish.
I mean, it's not what he was trying to cure.
I don't think that's curable.
I mean, it could be.
I mean, I feel more relaxed now, so thanks. I guess.
Forward.
I'm gonna open the door we're right in front of.
I like insane
Lava.
Why don't you give me that map?
Oh, yeah.
I'm afraid. Do I retroactively know that what I did was insane, or is it still logical in my mind?
It was insane. You stabbed Neath.
And yourself.
I mean, I realized that was insane.
Sorry,
It's fine.
didn't really know what I was doing.
I got that.
It seemed really reasonable at the time.
Sure it did.
It was like a choice between talking to you and stabbing you were like literally the same thing.
Thank God we've got a
But
lightning boy.
But I feel like we bonded when we were talking insane to each other in that
I get you now.
Oh, no, don't say that.
I'm not worshipping a scorpion god, but I understand how someone gets there.
Because
No.
in his mind, it's not a scorpion, and it's a totally normal statement.
No, because in his mind, it's a scorpion, and it's a totally normal statement. I see you don't get it.
Man.
I just pulled my own eyes out. That's a little weird.
room. Just a little weird.
I appreciate the.
A double row of hieroglyph-covered pillars runs down the length of this large chamber. A giant green statue with its back towards you blocks the entrance, but you guys could squeeze past it. Until then, I'm not going to tell you more about the room.
Do we really want to go in here?
What's the statue look like?
What are we gonna do?
It's from the back. It just seems to be like a womanly figure.
I understand your hesitation, Rodrigo, but I am on a clock. And I have oaths to fulfill.
Might I,
I'm not going to make you guys
check the
press
tracks?
forward with me, but I'm going to shimmy past this guy. Excuse me.
I'll shimmy
Excuse
the
me.
other side
Excuse me.
around.
Can I see the pillars? Do I see from where we are that they're covered in hieroglyphs?
No, you can't see what they say. You can just see some
I can
pillars.
just
Yeah.
see the
By the way, I say as we shimmy around the peeler,
Peeler.
Peeler.
when you popped your own eyes out, that was weirder than anything I did.
Yeah, it's true.
Alright, well, I'm
I
gonna
agree.
I'm gonna go,
It made
stealth
sense
for 41,
to me.
and then I'm gonna enter the room.
Alright, I'll continue describing this room to you guys. To the north, 2 greenish basalt statues of regal figures sit in a high-backed basalt throne as in the alcoves. The larger of the 2 statues,
Basalt.
basalt, is a cat-headed woman holding a large bowl in her lap with dried flowers spilling over the brim. She sits in the alcove in the center of the north wall. On the floor below, before the statue, is a painting depicting a religious supplicant bearing an offering. The statue in the easternmost alcove on the north is smaller, depicting a camel-headed man with an empty, oversized bowl in his lap. 3 empty alcoves sit in the south wall. Images of the bowls are painted on the floors in the east and west alcoves. The bowl in the eastern alcove holds flowers, while the one in the west is empty.
None of the
do
statues seem to be coming.
hieroglyphs
No,
say
hieroglyphs.
anything?
Now I get why everything I said was about animals. Everything's got animal heads in here.
Yes, it does.
Welcome to Osirian.
Might
Mario
say-
got there in like 211 episodes.
I'm gonna try and read the hieroglyphs.
Okay, give me a second. I need to read this whole room.
Sure.
It's a big one.
In the meantime, I'm heading towards the cat lady
Bless you.
because she seems like a friend.
Really? Last time you talked to a half woman, half animal, they jumped off a ledge with you and tried to explode.
Yes, but every time prior to that, they were actually quite reasonable and offered to, and I sold them a ring.
It's true.
Did I not tell you about that?
My memory's not so great.
You're busy reading books.
Yeah, fascinating woman. She was hanging out in the library. Wasn't afraid of anything, any of those weird statues. She needed a ring, so I gave her one. That's why I don't have my ring of Featherfall. Maybe
So-
she was...
The hieroglyphs will take you guys about. They're actually in a strange prose that is unlike anything you've ever seen before in ancient Assyrian.
Fuck,
It's
is
going to
it-
take you guys about 30 minutes to translate.
Chifian?
No.
Chivian.
Can we divide and conquer?
Definitely not.
Can I cast comprehend languages? That was gonna it.
No, because this is poetry. It's not a language. It's someone using ancient Assyrian in a weird style. So you know the words,
Yeah.
but it's kind of like, you know.
To figure it out. It's more to figure it out than to
Shouldn't
read.
have
it.
becometh
I gotcha.
lots
Yeah.
of apostrophes.
Let's do it.
Shakespearean.
So what are you guys going to do in that 30 minutes?
Me?
You know what?
You're
Let's
gonna
let
move flowers
Chief
from
decide
the floor.
first.
It's camel lap.
The
Camelton.
most complicated kind of Latin.
Twice as complicated as pig.
What are we
It's
going to do in a
Camelton.
half hour? What are we going to do? What's I don't. I need to do nothing. I don't need to.
I want to climb up onto the statue of the cat lady, so I'm sitting on the arms that are holding the bowl. I'm going to give her my last gold.
So you're going to go onto the statue?
Yeah.
All right. The statue begins to sink to the ground as you climb on top of it.
Oh, I'm going to climb off of it.
And the 2 camel statues begin to rise up. So there's a camel statue at each door. Begin to rise up and block the doors.
So we need to get out of here.
There's no way out anymore.
Yeah, the horses are blocking our path.
Okay, what? So, this was a lady.
No, that was a camel.
This is a camel. That's a lady.
Horse.
Yeah, and that's a
Horse.
camel.
Camel, lady, camel.
And the lady's a cat.
The lady is a cat. and
I did
he's-
that at the end of the 30 minutes, though, so they still can read the prose.
Well, the prose is actually on the pillars in the center.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they have to go. We'll go
So
around
if-
and read all of them.
If you sit on this one, these 2 rise. So what if you go back and sit on one of the camel ones?
The camel ones are too high to get up to.
Except for my crazy eye. But I don't want to ruin your guys' prose, so please continue.
I mean, I think it's just like to open up. There's probably other doors here that get blocked and open.
There is a small alcove behind,
The lady now
Yeah.
that's down.
and it's just a bowl of dried flowers, not made out of stone.
Sweet. Okay, we'll keep reading them.
The prose, after you guys study it, mentions something about how the gods are fickle and will never be fully appeased by mortal sacrifices, and one is often forced to take offerings from one deity to placate the other.
Yep. That's exactly what I figured this fucking room was. We spent half an hour.
So what? So they like try to oppose each other with their offering, like when they ask people for offerings.
Basically, this guy's like this prose was very sarcastic and being like, gods are selfish, greedy, and they're never going to be happy with what mortals do, so they just take what is offered to other gods for themselves.
Yep. Okay.
Did you guys share that with us?
Yeah.
Who's that poet? That poet sounds legit.
It's Hecate.
Is it actually?
So we need to take flowers from her bowl and put them in the camel's bowls?
He's a warrior poet.
Does the camel have bowls?
Yeah.
The camels have bowls?
They do.
We'll
You
take
gotta
the,
put some
yeah,
flowers
what if
in
we
them.
take the flowers from in behind her?
No, but hold on. Not only did Hackatep write something that was not an immediate solution to the problem,
Are you sure? He's saying take offerings from one
One
god,
god,
and give
but
them to
the other god.
is there like in history, was there like a good Hackatep and then Hackatep like had a crazy turn or something and went a little bit off?
I don't know. Maybe spend some time in the room.
Because that sounds really smart. Like, that sounds like somebody I could bond with. 'Cause seriously, gods hate us.
I'm go.
Yeah.
Can we get up to the bowls of the camels? Or are they also too high?
Yeah, they do.
They're too high as well. But Rodrigo, did you guys take the flowers
What
away
if
from
I
the bowl
throw
behind?
'em? Yeah.
Sure. And Rodrigo, are you?
So I shouldn't give this cat my last dollar.
And you shouldn't step off of this statue yet.
Oh, he already did. He jumped off.
Nope.
Didn't? Oh,
I guess
thought
I
you-
didn't.
So yeah, those things like the camels have now gone into the roof.
Yeah.
Cool.
So there's no way to get to them right now.
Cool.
So you want me to get off, huh?
No,
yeah,
let's take
we're
the
gonna take the
flowers.
flowers out and then you can get off.
Okay.
Neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get off.
Okay.
The cat statue does not move.
Great. Sweet.
Put more in her bowl.
Her bowl right now has a few stone dried flowers in it,
Yeah. Weren't there other flowers around here?
painted on the walls.
Oh.
May I take the
thought.
If we
stone
take them
flowers
out?
You'll have to carve them out.
Oh, they're like carved into the bowl.
Easy peasy.
Your pickaxe.
No, I'm normally the one who's carving things on statues.
I made a hole through a statue.
They break off pretty quickly,
Sweet.
and as soon as you take them out,
Yeah.
the statue begins to rise again,
Groovy.
Great.
and the camels are coming down.
That's the name of my new song.
Alright, so
Camels are coming
I'm
down.
so happy. I
Rock,
still have this pickaxe.
I guess we go to the one door we haven't been through.
Yeah, so this one here, we'll put the flowers into this bowl.
Are you sure?
Into this bowl.
Don't we need
Put it
to
in
distribute it evenly? Sorry, what did he say? The gods aren't happy?
No.
Who's this one?
Stop asking me questions.
We're just-
I'm
Hatush-
trying to make sense of it.
Hatutshep.
I'm just gonna put the stone flowers into this bowl here.
Like, whoa. Hold on.
What?
I don't want. I'm just.
The poem on the outside basically says, hey, gods are greedy, they take from other gods. So
Yeah.
we're taking from this cat god and we're giving it to this camel god and hopes that...
But this is just a camel, not a god.
I don't know.
But the cat also has an offering bowl?
No, it's called Hatutshep. It's the name
Is
of
that-
the camel
is that-
god.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna
It's
put
pretty
the
close.
flowers into the camel.
The dried one or the stone one?
This one.
Whoa.
The dried or the stone?
Oh,
flowers?
stone.
Hold on.
Okay, what?
I just want to make sure I understand what's happening here.
We're
I
just.
mean, they've said it in plain English 3 times.
I don't know. He keeps saying hapshikutugu.
Don't
listen.
to him.
He's still
We are
crazy.
taking these stone flowers that you chipped out, we're taking them from the kitty bowl,
Yeah.
and we're putting them in the camel bowl.
Where is this camel?
This is the camel
Okay,
here.
there's a camel statue there.
That's a camel?
Yes!
Camel.
That's a horse.
This is a camel.
Oh, you
Fuck off.
Fucking. You lose all 5 of your souls. You are dead.
I'm so mad.
Yeah.
I'm so mad.
There's 2 camels and.
To be fair,
a
he's
cat.
only playing the character because he
played the- that was
failed.
the long
He
con.
failed that
That was
knowledge
the
nature
long
that
con.
long time ago. He literally doesn't know the
Oh
difference.
my god, what a nightmare that was. Oh my god, alright, that was good. That was good. What an asshole Chief is. God damn.
Yeah, I still just do it. I just.
It begins to sink,
Sweet.
and a stone slab behind it opens.
Sweet. What's behind it?
A hallway.
Great.
A hallway with a very bright light at the end of it.
How far?
It's about 15 feet down. And it opens into a large...
So not very far.
Man, I am hurting.
Trap that is going to blind us.
Now let's see. I'll go walk in.
Yeah, goodbye.
Whoa. Hold on. Let me walk in.
Sure.
A bubbling pool of molten lava bracketed by stone ledges to the north and south fill most of this chamber. A thin stone pillar rises in the center of the lava pool, supporting a tiny gem. Everyone, this is what I call a party killer.
Oh, Lord.
And with that, we're going to leave the campaign for tonight and pick up here in the future. This room is
Probably New Year.
30 feet, yeah, definitely New Year. Probably is 30 feet across with lava. So,
Okay, wait. Let me draw it before we leave.
Also,
Yeah, I'll draw for you.
Sure.
I'm going to take that last gold coin I have, I'm going to put it down in front of the statue, not in the bowl, and I'm going to be like, lady, I don't know anything about you, but I'm a pretty big fan of cats, so keep doing whatever you're doing. Because if we're dying to a catty, party killer, I'm definitely leaving some money for the cat.
Oh, so there is something on the other side, and there's a pillar.
This
in
is
the
just a
center.
little walkway. Yeah, there's no door on the other side though.
Yeah, but we want to get to the other side.
Why?
What is it? And it's a gem in the center?
There's a pillar in the center.
With a gem on it.
There's
Oh,
a
I've
gem
played-
on it.
I've played Assassin's Creed. Huh? Huh?
Do we need this gem?
Yes.
Why?
It's in the middle of a lava pit.
Can we
That's
slot
a
that in
trap.
something?
That's not a trap. That's someone protecting something.
Yeah, a trap.
Let's just take.
Yeah, the lava's the trap.
Let's just take a good amount of time and think about
Yeah,
it.
let's take 20 on this problem. Can we take 20 and get that down?
No.
4 weeks later.
So yeah, we'll stop the recording here, and the adventure will continue. This is a hard dungeon. This is a very hard dungeon.